did something really, really big. I saw that you opened for DMX. Where was that? Was that in Philly?
No, it started in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest, actually.
Okay.
Because my manager at the time is from School Street. He's from where DMX from. So I guess they had seen each other at the airport, and I ended up pulling up, and DMX told me to rap for him. And he took us to, like, all his shows after that. We had performed at this little club.
Is this skinny DMX or fat DMX?
Fat DMX,
Fat
after he
DMX.
got out.
Fat DMX.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nah, it's different.
healthy DMX.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
listen, man.
healthy.
Hey, DMX.
It's Uncle X.
We
It's
love,
Uncle X.
right, Uncle X.
Uncle X.
We love DMX. I'm just asking. I just wanted to put it, like, make sure I knew which one it was. My bad.
And
All
it's
right.
me being around him, seeing how much I didn't really know how much of a legend he was until I really was out with him, like around. Like people was really, really willing to take off the shirt off their back in 20
Wait, how old are you again?
24.
Oh, yeah. You was a baby. Yeah. You was a baby.
I
when
didn't
actually
realize how much of a legend
tearing
he
up
really
the
was.
entire
Yeah.
world.
What was that like for you, being like with a real legend?
It was crazy. Like everywhere I went, people crying because they see him. Like people taking the shirts off their back. Because X was like, "I like your shirt" to this one guy. It was like 10 degrees outside. He's like, "You want it? You want it?" So they're unbuttoning the shirt. Like
Word.
people running up with bottles of Hennessy,
Yo, that's
telling them
crazy.
to sign it, giving it to him. I had like 2 bottles of Hennessy in my purse because people kept running up with big ass bottles of Hennessy. I don't know if he said in the interview that he like Hennessy or something,
Right.
but they just kept running up with Hennessy XO every other 5 minutes.
That's
like,
crazy. Was this before Atlanta or after?
Before
Before
this was
Atlanta.
like the end of last year. This
Okay.
is around the same time I went to Rock Nation. So
And what happened from that? So you did it. You opened up for him a few times.
yeah, he had basically he was allowing me to go with him because he was on tour at the time.
Yeah.
Because he had got signed. I guess he had got signed for a tour before he got locked up. But he
Right.
had to do it after he got out of jail, whatever the case was. So he had the big tour bus and all that. I met his artists and all that. It was really a vibe for real.
So what happened with that situation? Like as far as like that
Corona.
opportunity went.
Corona just happened.
Did you keep in contact? Do you still?
Yeah,
have,
I'm not really in contact with him personally. I'm in contact with his best friend, like, because he keeps me up to date with everything that's going on. He said he's about to work with certain people in the industry. I don't want to really put his business out there, but he's working with certain labels, so he's gonna end up bringing me in.
And in the meantime, you're gonna keep.
I really felt like I was Eve when I was with DMX. You know, the bull and the
Not
skirt.
like you was Eve,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I was giving that vibe. It was a dope experience for real. I never been like, and then me just starting to rap at the time, it was like a really big look for me. Like I'm with DMX. People really comment on my picture like, "Yo, you're with DMX." Like, and certain people
that's a
might
big fucking deal.
Yeah, certain people might feel like it's DMX, but they don't really know it's
Nah, yeah.
DMX.
I mean,
like
it's
he
fucking
sold
DMX.
out
Yeah, I don't
he
feel
sold
that.
out every show from songs from 20
Facts.
years ago. It was 20
Right.
years ago songs. He sold out every show. Like
So
it was
from
just
that
different.
from that experience, what did you learn? Like, what are you taking with you right now? Like, what are you like? All right,
Your supporters are forever. You know, all the stuff that he been through with the drugs and all that, your supporter is forever. Like, you sold out every show. Even with all the stuff that's going on, you sold out every show. Your supporter is forever. So I respect all my supporters. I love all my supporters. To the death of me.
that's what's up. Are you barking on any of your records now?
No.
All right. I know.